people. This is my city. We're taking it back.
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the line running through the Unfinished Pathway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes, in that order. One's important, the other's vital. Sarah was using the site as a mass grave, which explains why the cleaners have targeted it. Avoid contact if possible, but do what you have to do to make sure Rhodes gets us the juice we need. That is, if he's still alive.
Locating auxiliary relay. Target acquired. Sub-level 3. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Word here is that Rhodes is a bit of a wild card. He's got the skills we need, but he's a little eccentric. Which is a nice way of saying he's a paranoid jackass. We have intel that there are multiple cleaner teams on site. They're looking to burn out the infection, along with anyone who tries to stop them. Be careful.
Potential infected!
This project was intended as an extension of the subway system. They didn't get to finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York always runs on its own schedule.
Activate power relay. Confirmed. Local power mat online.
Whoever just turned on the lights, you're either JTF or you're really fucking lost. Either way, thanks.
This is Faye Lau patching in. We have help on the way, Rhodes.
Whoever's down here, head for the secondary relay room. And when you see the dead bodies, get your masks on quick. Otherwise, you're dead.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area. secondary power relay.
Ah, shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got. You think you can follow directions? Because I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you need, we can handle it.
Good. Because I need some relay boxes swapped out.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. No more bleeding current into Lower Manhattan. A couple more hacks like that. We're in business. So, that shooting, that was you, right? Thought so. I think someone might have heard you.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Secondary power relay. Now leaving the contaminated area. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Activate power relay.
There we go. Hope you can see in the dark, because I need you in the control room to wrap this thing up. Sooner we get out of this fucking crypt, the better. Hey there. Hang on a sec.
Testing. Jesus, this thing is loud. Okay, getting to work in the control room now. Just want to give you a heads up. It's gonna get real dark real fast. Can't get power to the base unless I do a reboot, so everything's gonna shut down for a minute. Oh, fuck me. They went top of the line with the generators. I guess Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson, because these suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool, but maybe we'll get lucky. What do you know? It's alive. Oh, crap. Clean it. I thought you took care of these guys. More of these assholes? Really?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Don't leave. That's more of your people in the elevator.
We don't have anyone else on site.
Then it's clean it, and I'm fucked. Fucking thing. Jesus. Alright, that's a wrap. System's clean, board is green, and we got enough juice to light this place up like Vegas. I'll lock everything down, so no one come in behind us and fuck this up. You can't help me with that, so might as well get your ass topside. I'll follow you when I'm done. And that's all she wrote.
Agent, looks like the power grid is a lot more stable. Thanks to you, we're back in business. Rhodes is already on his way back in, so no need to give him an escort. I'll see you when you get here.
Hey, what'd you need?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hey.
Look, I don't do sentimental.
Bet you got me out of a jam there, so thanks. I know you want more from me than just warm fuzzies for saving my sorry ass. Like getting this shithole up to par. Oh, government standard, I see. Nice to see they're still keeping the bar low enough that even roaches can walk right over it. You want quality? You go private. That's what I learned in Basra. Oh yeah, see, you can't just live on farts and good intentions. Power, water, all the bells and whistles. Not that you're the first one to try it. I hear a bunch of you people went missing when the shit hit the fan. Got some theories about that myself. My point is, when you're out there hooking up the city, poke around a bit, see what you can find out. Maybe the virus got him. Maybe the brutes got him. Maybe the city opened up its rotten core and swallowed him whole. I'd believe that. It's happened before. Fucking city got my wife. Miracle I'm still here, really. You know, they say a pessimist is a disillusioned romantic. Well, whoever said that's a fucking asshole. Go on, see what you can find out. I'll let you know which shit to hook up. Careful this fucking city doesn't eat you too. Don't mess up, okay? Yep, this should do nicely. Good work, Agent. About time. Now we got a proper control room. Can monitor the infrastructure, heat, water, electricity. Good call, Agent. You just made my Tinker heart real happy. Designated area for repairing, repurposing, and refurbishing gear and weapons. You can go crazy in there, Agent.
Hey, don't walk away.
Let me know when you're ready to buy.
Excuse me? I don't even know where I am.
What do you mean?
I'm from out of town, Oregon. Got caught up in all this. What is this place?
This is our little slice of safety, lady. Our little slice of safety.
This is an emergency services notification. The Joint Task Force is seeking recruits. Anyone with past military, weapons, athletic, or emergency response training of any nature is asked to inquire at the security desk.
I need some meds bad.
This is an emergency services notification. Civilians are reminded to avoid spending time in the perimeter as there is still a danger of sniper fire.
Sold.
Something's wrong with me.
Hey, you
I
gotta
think I
see
need
this.
a doctor.
Nobody's gonna give you a better deal. Step right up and take a look.
Hey.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
Hey, don't walk away. We got a hell of a selection. Another satisfied customer. Aloha. Don't take a look.
Anything here I gotta have?
Come on, let's get lucky.
See anything you like?
I got a good feeling about this one. That's not a bad look.
Welcome back, I'm Rick Velasquez, and you lucky bastard are listening to
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
so grateful. You're my prayers.
The LMB have turned Grand Central Station into a fortress.
Nope.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty-towns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe. Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale, then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete?
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Get in there. Finish the job. You know what's at stake? Everybody goes, all in.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. Do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
Heads up, Agent. I've got something important for you. You should be close, Agent.
You are now entering a safe area.
What you looking for, huh?
Agent, it's great to meet you. And I'm sure you feel the same about me. You've probably seen me on television in my legendary role as a special agent on everyone's favorite continuing daytime drama. So I can totally relate to what you're doing. I'll be sending out the intel about our hotspots.
Good work, Agent.
Doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order. Keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks.
I don't got it. You don't need it. Bet you can't wait to try that out.
But they ain't the only ones out there. You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51? No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive 51 is more your basic secret government.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Warning. You are
leaving the safe area.
Due to a shortage of personnel, the clinic...
We can't let up now.
Look, it's just not a good time right now.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
No. I thought they were gonna help us. They looked like people who had a job to do, so nobody ran. We got closer, but then...
Yes! I got my virus lab. Finally, enough equipment and staff to do proper analysis. Thank you, Agent.
You looking for anything? We owe you a lot. I've got the best selection in New York.
Seriously, man.
I can't even believe you two.
I think somebody's out there.
Take care out there, Ace.
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus. Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
You go in without this, you're dead.
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store's one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Come.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1 Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Jesus, what a nightmare.
Let's go before those whack jobs find us.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
Morning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert! Hostiles approaching. Alert! Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there is one. Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
Samples of the original green poison pathogen, the ones we recovered off the currency used as a primary transmission vector, let us take a closer look at the virus's basic genome. What I found was clear evidence the bug had been manufactured. There's genetic material there from a half-dozen other pathogens, bolted onto smallpox to make a more efficient killing machine.
TV reception in here sucks. Think you can do something about that? Hey, what you looking for?
Son of a bitch.
I'm happy not seeing any people today. Wish I had some coffee. No need to be shy. Believe me, you got an amazing deal.
What do you want to see?
Dispatch to Chelsea Patrols. We're showing a loss of water pressure on West 20th. Check it out before you return to base.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Confirmed water pressure back to nominal levels. Thanks.
Mess this shit up.
Calling all units near Penn Plaza. Reports of multiple civilian hostages at Rose on West 26th. Proceed with caution.
Make sure we can't get away!
that one around, Agent. Thank you.
I'm afraid I'm starting to lose it.
Anything you're looking for?
Shit I'm hearing. Well, let's just say it sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred
Hello,
to
Agent. I expect we'll be working together a good bit. I'll be sending along any intelligence I receive in this area, but I really must advise you to be particularly careful in this district. It is filthy, for one thing, and it is seriously hell on anyone with allergies.
Flamethrowers. Burning any and all evidence of virus contamination. Properties, bodies. Green poison's been there, they're lighting it up. Yeah, I hear all sorts of theories on who's responsible. Some say city workers like, I don't know, sanitation or something. I also heard government scientists like the DCD cleaning up its mess. These nut jobs are apparently covered head to toe in hazmat gear with homemade flamethrowers. Now, maybe it's fucking aliens at this point.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
I know how it sounds. Like I've been saying, paranoia is the only sane response to the last few weeks. I'm trying to chase down something concrete, and when I do, you'll be the first to know about it. Just keep your eyes open, NYC. And remember, just because you're paranoid, don't mean they ain't out to get you.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
All units, we have a priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine zone on West 22nd.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
One over here.
Thanks for that, Agent. Our docs are already putting this data to work. Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get there before the wrong people get their hands on whatever it is, because I got a feeling it's not pasta and blankets. Get on it, Agent. Dispatch to Division. Priority 1, cleaners have taken hostages in a bank on West 32nd. Please assist.
Yeah, they're locked inside. Okay. Fuck. Watch the ball.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
He's here somewhere. God damn it! Is anybody out there?
Thanks, Division. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to those hostages if you hadn't shown up.
Finally! Well, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Missing out. Good work. We can't let up now.
Honestly,
there you are. Hey there, give me a second. Yes?
Sorry, Dr. Kendall, but the sample's not producing results that...
Did you run them at room temperature?
You said...
I said room goddamn temperature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're within temperature variances.
You know what? I'll do it myself. Just put it down and we'll both pretend this never happened. Hard to believe you can't find good help in the middle of a pandemic, right? Anyway, the good news is we are up and running on what you've brought in so far. Dr. Ellis taking over the hospital wing was a lifesaver. Now I can focus on research. My wife always says I'm better with pathogens than with people. My ex-wife. Funny. Anyways, you just keep doing what you're doing. We are halfway to a blueprint for a vaccine, and with your help, we will get the rest.
I feel safer already. As soon as I heard Barrett was gone.
Need to get...
back to it.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Gear for the streets, right
Agent,
here.
I'll be your point of contact in this area if we get in any trouble. But in the meantime, I want to say that you have a very transformative presence. I feel like we're going to have an osmosis of energy convergence as a result of your positivity. I'll let you know if I hear something.
Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Turns out some of them are all right.
Found out a bit more about those supply drops. It's division gear, so it's especially important that we get there first. We can't have Shade Tech getting into the hands of what's left of the factions. Why it's getting dropped, I still don't know.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
careful.
Give me that.
Screw you!
Get me.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys, we keep everything running smooth around here. But now half my boys are dead. Vic joined up with those cleaner jack-offs, and things are out of control. You gotta step in, cause right now, I got nothing.
East Hudson and Bronx to Queens and all the garbage scows at sea. I said Staten Island. You're not a real... We'll have to hear again with When You Know It. I keep trying to convince myself it's all just paranoid illusions.
Al's my new favorite customer.
Another load of polystyrene. You good? We just brought in another load of polystyrene. You...
We've pinpointed the cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough nape.
They tell me the Dark Zone supply drops are happening because they expect Keener and his friends to be a threat. But I'm not sure that's all there is to it. They might know more than they're telling us at this point. Just keep focusing on getting there before anyone else does. The city's still unstable, so we need the tech that's in those dark...
The billboards. They keep going out.
Dispatch to Garment District patrols. Need a team to intercept a Mercy drop on West 39th and Broadway. Be advised, cleaners on site. ahead is not patrolled by law enforcement officials. Turn around now. The safety of trespassers cannot be guaranteed. These Dark Zone drops could really help us out, but I don't like it. You could outfit a small army with this stuff, and I'd like to know why it's happening. Meanwhile, keep your focus.
Now entering a safe area.
Best prices, best gear. Come and take a look.
You're listening to When You Know It's a Pirate Radio podcast.
Hey, I would say it's nice to meet you, but is it? I mean, survival is really the question. Nice just isn't relevant anymore. I'll just say that my honest feeling is that it's useful to meet you, because we need things done. The truth is, we won't be able to do it without you. That's an objective fact, not any kind of compliment, by the way.
Here be dragons. Nobody knows exactly what's there.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Waiting to find out. Here's what we do know about the Dark Zone. We know they locked.
I was hoping for a sale there.
We know the folks trying to keep the peace, trying to treat the sick, trying to maintain at least some vestige of order, were forced to run for their lives because order could not be maintained. The center would not hold. We know they left those who couldn't leave, left them to fend for themselves. Who remained? Who swarmed in to take advantage? Who, if anyone, controls this unmapped terra incognita, the deepest, darkest island within our city? All of this is shrouded from our vision.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Dispatch to division agents. Riker set up a roadblock on West 53rd and Broadway. We need to clear the road. I'm getting reports of fluctuating contamination levels in the subways underneath the Dark Zone. Might attract some cleaners. Keep an eye out.
Something ain't.
Best deals in the city. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Everything's for sale.
This is wouldn't you know it. And if you're listening to me, you're not just a survivor, you're a masochist. You know, I put my faith in my fellow New Yorkers. Because if there's one thing we know how to do at this point, it's help each other get through a crisis. But apparently, some folks missed the memo. Yeah, I was down in Chelsea today.
Another time.
Need to get this apartment block cleaned up.
Please! No! Don't do this! I'm not sick! I'm not... Ah! God! Ah!
Got a lot of work ahead of us.
We just...
Last couple of months, but is this what we are now? After 9/11, we pulled together, helped each other out.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area. You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
JTF dispatch requesting backup. Multiple hostages reported at an electronics store on 11th. Priority 1, repeat, priority 1.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Thanks for coming through, Agent.
I am eternally.
brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, making the next batch now.
Hey, gotta see you too. So, what looks good to you? How's my new favorite customer?
What the state of things is, etc. Basically wanted me to reassure him somebody is still in charge. But I can't. I mean, are there provisions for continuity improvement in the crisis? With a conventional biological, you bet. The question is it working? Is it functional?
Hey, anything you're looking for?
And if so, and are they answerable in any way to the people who are going for them?
JTF flash priority. Cleaners are holding civilians hostage at the precinct on West 26th. All available personnel respond. Stat.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Toss the keys here somewhere.
That was gonna get ugly real fast. Thanks for the help.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
Brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah,
Start making the next batch now. We should have plenty to go around.
Now entering a safe area.